guys, so I'm here with the neck for the alternative universe, and I've got my template on here, and I've also got my scale that has both 25.5 inch and 24 3/4 on it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my machinist square here and line it up. And make those marks. And that will tell me where my fret markers are going to be, or where my frets need to be. And I'll just keep going across the neck and doing that, marking it. And then after I'm done, I will take my 25.5 inch scale side and double check that I've got those marks made in the right spots, and then we'll be good to go. Alright guys, so I've got my neck with my fretboard on it, marked on both sides. So now I have to play connect the dots. And basically, I'm going to use my straight edge here and just draw in between, and I missed that mark. That's why you always use pencil, so it can be erased. This can be hard because the sides of your neck are tapered, so therefore you're not getting a perfect square alignment going across. But anyway, you guys get the idea, so I'll go through and I'll do that, and I'll connect all the dots, and then I will double check with my 24 3/4 scale. I check it on the edge and in the middle and make sure everything lines up as it should on both sides. Or 25.5 scale, sorry, not 24 3/4. I was thinking Gibson scale. But anyway, so then the next step after I get all these marked out will be bust out the fret miter box and do the cuts, since I don't have a fancy fret slotting blade for my radial arm saw. But anyway, that's where we're at with this, guys. Alright, so I've got all my frets marked out. Only had to erase a couple of them and redo them. Next step will be cutting them in the miter box. Unfortunately, my miter box is at home right now, so I've got to bring it back in. So you won't see that video till another day. So I got my dust collector hooked up here, and I've got my sander ready, and I'm going to start sanding on the body and get it ready to, or get it the next step farther. So I'll do a little kind of time lapse here of sanding on the body and what I'm doing. Alright, so I've got the first round of sanding done to the front and back of this thing. Got the seam all straightened out and smoothed out and whatever. Started working on my contours here, getting them smoothed out. This is going to take a lot of hand sanding here, where I put the contour in there and then blending the rest of the contours and whatever, hand sanding the sides, but it's getting there. Alright guys, here's another one I'm working on. It's a Shoemaker Guitar Works, what I call Lester, and I'm working on the neck pocket here. I've had this guitar on hold for quite a while, and I don't know why. I just need to get it done. So this is one that I'm getting done. And so like I say, right now I'm doing the neck pocket, and I'll kind of show you how I do that here just a little bit. So as you can see, I'm using my pin router, and I'm going to get it fairly deep. Then I'll grab the neck, and I'm going to do the rest by hand, because this has to be at the same angle as the top. And the top angle's down right here. So I have to make that neck angle the same as the top in order for it all to fit down in there and the neck to be correct. So anyway guys, I just thought I'd show you that. This is the neck for that guitar. It's made out of mahogany, and this is the area here that's got to go in there, and I will hand fit it, hand file it when I got it to the proper depth and angle.